Well, hello friends, Coach Bob with you today, and today, man, if things look a little different, that's because they are. We are coming through Ocala, horse farm country as we call it. It is beautiful over here. Every time I'm over here, I'm flabbergasted at the beauty. You know, all the land is so manicured and the fences are so clean. It's just wonderful. But as some of you are probably saying, Coach, why are you in Ocala? Well, Ocala is on the way to beautiful Deland, Florida. Oh yeah, the land of milk and honey, the land of the Spider Rally. Yeah, so we're going to be hitting the Deland Spider Rally today and tomorrow. I know what you're saying. Where's Coach Vic? She obviously is not on the Spider. She is going to the rally, but she told me, she goes, Coach, I don't want to be hot. I don't want to be cold, and I don't want to be wet. And she goes, and I'm sure that if we ride, I'm going to be one of those three. So I'll see you in Deland. I'll take my van. We actually talked about trailering the Spider over, but I really wanted to ride today. I needed to ride today. So we're going to talk a little bit about that, but before we get going, if you would, give the video a big old fat thumbs up, share it with your friends, all that stuff. You know I'd appreciate it. All right, so as I was saying, I needed to ride over today. Look at that, and that is pretty as a picture, I'm telling you. I really needed to ride. You know, do you ever feel like you've lost your mojo? I'm going to be doing a video here soon on how to get your mojo back. But do you ever feel like that? Oh, man, I've lost my mojo. You know, I'm not happy, or I'm a little down in the dumps, or I don't really have anything to say. I'm just this blank kind of canvas. And I felt like I was that this morning. And I told Coach Vic, I said, you know, I just want to get on a Spider and ride. I don't have any issues with taking the van, or with her taking the van, or even trailered over. I just feel like this thing up here, it needs to ride. It needed to ride today. You know, lots been going on with the health of my daughter. She's doing much better, but we've come off a very, very trying month where she spent 8 days in the hospital and 3 weeks at our house. It's been really hard. But things are going better. She went home on Monday, and so things are better. Things are better. And I need to get that funky vibe out of my head. And this is the perfect way, right? Look at these beautiful trees. Look at the beautiful landscape. It's just absolutely phenomenal. You know, every time I go do this rally, another thing that will get you out of a funk if you're in one is, even if you don't really feel like being around people, once you're there, you're going to feel like it. And I understand that. I know that I love being around people. It's the price of admission, right? You have to get up and get dressed and get on the motorcycle and ride, you know, 5 hours, you know, whatever, you know, in order to be able to go spend that time over here. But it was very important to me to get out and to do that. So this morning I got up, got started doing stuff. Ooh, if I had smell-o-vision, man, that barbecue smells good. But this morning, have you ever had those mornings where you're packing up, and every time you go to pack something, you either can't find it, or it's already packed, or whatever, and you're just confused, and you just feel like everything is chaos? Well, that's kind of how it went this morning when I was packing up, because I wasn't organized. I've been helping folks with a lot of stuff, and then we had a church function last night, so I didn't get to prepare yesterday. And so things have just been kind of pressed to the last minute, and I knew it was going to be like this. And I didn't even turn the cameras on. I'm, you know, 200 plus miles into the ride, and I'm like, man, I'm just now getting out of my head. So when you have those moments, make sure you take the time, enjoy your day, enjoy your time, get out there, ride, and live your life. It really is important. All right, well, that's enough of my yapping. Enjoy the beautiful view that lovely Ocala, Florida has to offer. Red lights everywhere, even in the beautiful Ocala stuff, man. They just stick them right there, right on your road, right where you're going. Look at those homes, man. Those things are massive. They got to be at least 5,000 square feet. They're just massive out there. And the thing is, you lose an idea of scale because they're all so big. Man. The house right there, man, that's a compound. Always love this little spot. You're right up over the tops of the trees. It's just so beautiful. There's a river down there. It's so nice. Then all of a sudden, boom, you pop out and you are in the Ocala National Forest for the next 35 miles, man. It's awesome. You know, if you're a adventure rider aficionado or a dirt bike rider, there are just hundreds and hundreds of miles of trails down here for you to ride. Just tons of stuff. And you will recognize it because you'll see adventure bikes everywhere, and you will see a lot of traffic, man. This little road, little 2-lane road crossing the state, this is a busy little road. You see we're only 60 miles from Ormond Beach, which basically, you know, Ormond Beach is Daytona, you know. Just north of Daytona. Ormond is where the loop is and all that stuff that you ride when you head up US 1 there, coming out of Rossmeyer Harley Davidson, or now it's Destination Harley Davidson. Love this bridge, man. Just absolutely love it when you go over the St. Johns into Volusia County. Volusia County, by the way, is where Daytona is. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. They used to film Tarzan over here, and legend has it that at night you can still hear the chimps, that they just set the chimps loose in the woods, and they continue to reproduce, and they're still out there making a bunch of racket and living their lives. So here you go. A little local lore. This is where 17 crosses 40. And this is just the coolest little section right in here. It's just beautiful. And this is the place I was telling you has all the neat stuff. This is a little area called Barberville. See all the lawn furniture and or lawn ornaments and all that stuff. Very, very cool stuff. Most folks are going to go straight. We're going to turn right here on 17 to go to Deland. There we go. Boom. This section of road here, it gets a little rough. I'm sure the locals here don't appreciate that it hasn't been resurfaced. But it is beautiful. It's absolutely a beautiful ride. Temperatures come down a little bit. It was up to 93 there for a little while. So I was definitely feeling it. But nothing too bad, nothing that would be alarming for anyone, I don't believe. For the next 10 minutes, we will be in Deland, Florida. In fact, we'll ride right by OB's. That's where they have the rally. In a parking lot of a place called OB's. They have a grass field out by it. So I have some vendors and that sort of thing. Close this up. Got vendors and that sort of thing, and And Coach Vic and I are staying at the lovely Hampton Inn. So if you're in town, you might see us. All right. The next time you see me, we will be in beautiful Deland, Florida, soaking up some daggum Spider Rally energy. Well, we are here in Deland. Turn my music down before they put me in YouTube jail. Listen to a little of the poppy fields. Yep, showing my age there, huh? I know what you're saying. You're saying, Coach, that's not like bike week. There's not spiders absolutely crawling out of the woodwork over there. Well, remember I told you the spider rallies are relatively new. This thing has grown exponentially, though. That is absolutely a fact. I'm curious what they're going to do this year, what it's going to look like. It's been warm, though. It's 91. It's hot. But I look forward to seeing some old spider friends, making some new spider friends. Heading over to the BRP booth here in a little bit. Hang out with folks, chitter chat. Look at the beautiful oak trees, man. You know, I just love this kind of stuff. That's a beautiful little neighborhood. And it looks like duplexes. Really nice. It's nice to know you can get into something without having to break the piggy bank. All right, well, just past this gas station and up on the right is going to be Obie's. And then just past that is going to be the hotel that I'm staying at. I'm going to head on to the hotel, get things unpacked. Coach Vic should be here about the time I get unpacked. She left about an hour after I did. She should be gaining on me. She did the interstate, so I'm sure she was doing at least 80. All right, so this is what you're going to see, this kind of stuff right here. I'll ride through the parking lot. But this is Obie's. Like I said, it's a restaurant. You're going to see a bunch of spiders, vendors, you know, food vendors and equipment vendors. We should, normally you can ride through here, but it looks like they might have blocked it off here, and these guys are standing out here chitter chat. Yeah, that's pretty tight there. I don't think I'll risk that, not with a sea to sky that isn't mine. And then here is the BRP booth right here. I'm curious if they had the new adventure motorcycle over here, the new adventure spider type. They do. There it is. I look forward to seeing that. That is going to be awesome. All right. So going to get to see some new stuff, man. I'm super excited about that. That's going to be great. And again, that's just a little quick ride through. We'll be hitting every booth, every vendor. We'll be talking to the BRP folks, see what they got up there for us. I'm sure we're going to find some awesome stuff. All right. Well, next time you see me, we'll be coming out of the hotel and heading that way. So let me get off of this thing and check in. All right, so we are out in front of the hotel here getting ready to go down to the rally. Who do we meet? 3 famous, highly influential spider riders. So you'll recognize them for sure, but they're going to tell you your name just in case. All right.
Hi, good morning. My name is Larry Riles, and I really enjoy spider riding. And it's a pleasure to be here in Deland to take part in the Road Warrior program, and it's just great to see everyone.
Good morning, I'm Donna, Twisted as I'm known for. We're having a great time here in Deland for the Road Warriors and stuff. We come every year to celebrate them, so happy to.
We love it. I love the spider. It's the best thing I've found outside of my wife. So.
I'm going to tell you, look, they're representing the Road Warrior Foundation too. They're looking good, looking good.
Good morning, I'm Alan Duke. I'm outside of Charleston, South Carolina. This is my 3rd year doing the Road Warrior project. Just enjoy doing it, enjoy meeting all the people and supporting the Road Warriors.
There you go. And what year is your beautiful machine?
2022.
All right. Well, it looks great. I love that color, man. That is the color. So is that your Harley down there?
That's my husband.
Is your husband's Harley? Okay. Just met this beautiful lady. What is your name?
Joyce.
All right, Joyce. And you ride what?
I have 3 Harleys and a Spider.
Nice, nice. So she's kind of a semi-convert to the Spyder thing.
It's a fun thing.
It's a fun thing. And so is your husband hardcore? He's never going to come over? What
No,
do you think?
he's been thinking about getting a Spyder as well, as long as he doesn't have to give up his Harley. And I said, you don't have to give it up.
That's
I'm
fair.
not giving up mine.
You know, when my wife said, hey, Bob, 2 is too many, I'm like, okay, 3 it is, but 5 will suffice. All right, so as you heard mentioned by the folks that I was talking to out in front of the motel, is that every year on Saturday morning they have a big group ride, Road Warrior Foundation. Now last year they had a little faux pas with the thing, and it turned out to be a little issue. Oh look, we've got the local legend. Tommy is here. Look at that. Look at Tommy. He's Mr. Muscles now. Hey man, show him, give him a bicep shot. Come on. Oh, now, hang on. I got to make sure you were in frame. Oh yeah. Okay, so this is Mike. So legendary CanAm guy.
I think Coach Bob's the legend, right? There's only one legend here. Well, Tommy.
Vic says I'm a leg in, so I guess technically I'm a foot. How you doing,
Coach
man?
Bob, how you doing?
Good. How are you?
Good to see you.
Yeah, man. Y'all getting ready for the big ride?
Yeah, we got them lined up.
So you leading?
It's Coach Bob.
It is. How you doing, brother? So you guys are going to be seen by tens of people.
Oh my God!
He watches your videos.
Well, I saw you
all
on the
time.
video last year,
Okay.
so I said we'll probably see Coach Bob 3 over there.
Well, heck yeah, I'm out doing my thing, you know, so hopefully Vicky will be up here later today.
Did you just ride up with this morning?
I rode up yesterday and then just hung out, bummed around, and came up here for a little while yesterday, and so today is the big day. So you're doing the group ride?
Yeah.
Sure, yeah, we're right there. It's just like yours.
Except cooler because you have graphics on yours.
We did it ourselves.
You did it yourself?
We did.
Now see, if I did that, it won't be way over there, it won't be way over here.
We just happened to get it right.
So these are all the Spyders that are getting ready to go on a ride. This has grown every year. I was talking to one of the organizers. They had over 200 pre-registrants this year. Very, very amazing. You see a lot of cool stuff. Look at this. It's spectacular, isn't it? I mean, you talk about just super standouts, man. Just unbelievable the amount of work people put into these things. Look at the low profile tire they put on the trailer. Look at that. That's cool. Lots and lots and lots and lots of Spyders. You need to make sure next year you come, because this is just unbelievably cool. Alright, so episode 1 of the CanAm Deland Spyder Rally is in the books. Do me a favor, give the video a big old thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, all that jazz. Make sure you've done all that. I hope you've enjoyed this week as much as I have. Be sure to check out next week. We've got plenty of cool stuff to come. But until then, I want you to do me a favor. Go out, buy the motorcycle of your dreams, eat right, take care of yourself, and remember, if you're not having fun, you are most definitely doing it wrong. Now you go seize the day, and I will see you on the road real soon. But until then, I'm gonna put in some big miles, baby, big miles. Woohoo!